Hey everyone, welcome back to another gameplay video. Today we are checking out Where Did the Humans Go? Did the Humans Go is about a pilot descends on a planet where something strange is going on. When he arrives at a scientist camp, there's no trace of humans, only robots are left and the behavior is strange. Where did the humans go is the question. This is a game I found on itch.io. It seems to be getting some good reviews for the most part. There's not too many videos about this game, but I'm gonna jump into this, check it out, and we'll look together to find out the mystery of this planet. Anyways, sit back, grab a snack. Let's get right into it and see what this game has to offer. While flying into space, I was hit by an asteroid. I had to change course and do emergency landing on a nearby planet. Phew, I managed to land on this plateau, but the ship is in no condition to fly again. According to some old info I managed to read up before the accident, this planet is deserted except for a small scientist camp nearby. I'll assess the condition of the ship and then I'll try to ask for help there. This open panel. A side panel has broken, revealing some of the ship's innards. Let's see. The motor needs to be lubricated. I would also need to find a way to keep the panel closed. Perhaps they have a welder at the camp. Find a welder and a welding mask. Okay. So here. A forge. We're quite high. I can see a big forge below, but it would be impossible to reach it from the plateau. A standard emergency box that comes with every spaceship. It contains several useful objects. Oh, can I open it? It contains a box of emergency rations, very edible but better than starving, a universal screwdriver equipped with several different tips, a bunch of miscellaneous items I have no use for at the moment. So now I have a screwdriver and some rations. I shouldn't leave. I've led to assess all the damage my ship has sustained. Okay, let's see what else do you want me to look at. Oh, ship controls. Rats, the flight controls are completely busted. I hope I'll be lucky and find a substitute piece. The panel also says I'm almost out of fuel. Fuel is rather common, so I'm sure they'll have some at the camp. Find fuel. My tiny but indispensable navigation robot. It's necessary to navigate. Fortunately, it seems like its circuit board is fried. I'll have to find another one. I can't go into space without it. That's everything. I wrote it all down so I can check it at any time and update in case I find some of the missing components. Heart. Who are you? Are you one of us? Us? Yes, respond. Are you one of us? Us? Us who? The scientists? Us, who live here. It's obvious. Us? Us, the scientists? Us, who live here. It's obvious. Yes. Good, you can enter, then. Can you explain a few things? No, my job is to guard. I won't do anything else. And a fine job you're doing. And you can say that. I can see some of the structures of the camp from here. It's mostly made buildings, easy to ship and assemble with the help of robotic labor. Judging by the size of the camp, the expedition must not have been very big. Okay, let's go to the tailor. This is fancy. Lots of mannequins, but no clothes in sight. I'm still waiting for a new cloth to arrive, but who knows when that will happen without the old man. Hello. Oh, a new face. Hello and welcome. I'm here for all your tailoring needs. I haven't had anything to sew in such a long time. Why are there no customers? Why is there's no one around? Beats me. I'm the only place where you can get clothes around here, so it makes no sense. I haven't had an order for a new dress in weeks. Months, maybe. The last order I received was for one of those large, shapeless chests pregnant women use. But that's hardly a good use for my talent, is it? I can't help but notice that you have a fight stick stuck on your head. It's a new hat. Chest chick necessitas? I guess so, but why? It's a lack of material since we surgery the old man in the radio tower. I don't get new textiles anymore. That's why I had to use this, what do you call it? Fine stick? What is happening in this place? It seems that only robots live here. Where are the humans? Where are the people of the expedition? What are you talking about, my dear man? We're all humans here. You're surrounded by humans. There's me, the doctor, the nurse, the cook, and so on. Even that despicable old man in the radio tower. Could you give me the fight stick on your head that you wear on your head? My hat? No way. What would I wear on my head then? Maybe I can find something. Not just something, I want a hat that reflects the hot monde I came from. Something with nobility and class. What old man? You mention old man? Who is it? That fine old vulture? We closed him in the tower after all his awful words. There's an old man closed in the tower? Yes, but we don't talk about him anymore. Okay. See you later. A rag wet with water. I used it to clean the windows. Feel free to take it. I can't use that fabric to make clothes. Right, thanks. Okay, so we have to find something for his head. There's a house. A pre-built habitation. It looks like no one lived here. It's completely empty. A pre-built habitation with enough space for a single person or a family or two. We can go in this one. This must be the house of the two scientists. Husband and wife, perhaps? Some work has been left on this table. I can't understand most of it. It's too technical. It seems to deal with the flora of the place and the magnetic properties of the dirt. Fashion magazine. A magazine showing the latest in fashion. Well, at least that's the time it was printed 1 year ago. I might as well take it. I can read some of the articles aside if I really get bored. A battery charger connected to this electric exercise bike. It can charge several kinds of batteries. Did I take it? Oh, I did take it. Okay. An electric exercise bike to keep fit while indoors. I had a similar model during my trainings. Elastic strap used for exercise. The material is made of very resistant. The material it's made of is very resistant. It might come in handy. A tacky souvenir from Paris. I'll take it. It might be useful somehow. Jeez, I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff in this room. Several books on alien fauna and flora chemistry and other scientific stuff. Artwork related, no novels. A double bed. I guess a couple slept in here. I know that research institutes don't like to waste money or shipping a double bed just because a single scientist likes to be comfortable. There's my switch right there. Lamp, okay. Wait, go back in. This way. This is a toilet. There doesn't seem to be anything useful inside. Okay. Let's back out. Kitchen. A building containing both the kitchen and the canteen. Okay, we'll go in here. That's a lot of motor oil. Yes, I finished olive oil and vegetable oil a long time ago. I took those bottles in the hospital. It's not great to fry, but better than nothing, I guess. Do you mind if I take one bottle? To be honest, yes. It's not that I don't want to give it to you, but I've got so few ingredients left. I hope that if I find a new recipe with new exciting ingredients, people will come back here to eat. Can I take the strainer? Sure. I don't have any ingredients that would need a strainer anyway. What's this? Do you like it? It's a failed experiment of mine. I wanted to make a tray for the oven that would cook the food removing the fat. For that purpose, I cut a hole at the top of it so that the grease would fall from the floor and just slide away. Interesting concept. The only problem is that with the fat, also the rest of the food slides away and falls at the bottom of the oven. And what's that stick to slime over the surface? That's just residue grease I didn't bother to remove after the experiment. Feel free to take that tray, I have no use for it. These parts smell of fried males, and I don't think that's what's inside is edible. Baking soda. Do you mind if I take a box of this baking soda? Feel free to take as many as you like. I've run out of flour a long time ago, so I don't know what to do with it. Okay. Parts. Okay, let's talk to the robot. Finally, someone has come to eat. Please make yourself comfortable. Welcome to my kitchen. Just tell me what you want to eat. I'm the best cook on the entire planet. And the only one. I couldn't help but notice that this place is deserted. Where's everybody? I don't know. I feel so lonely. I cook and cook and cook, but no one ever comes. I've cooked as if my life depended on it, as if I was programmed to do it. I've cooked everything that I had. Now most of my ingredients are gone, but no one still comes to eat. Quite sad, isn't it? Yes. Maybe if I cook something different, people will return. What are you cooking? It smells peculiar. In one part, I'm making boiled boats. In the other, fried foil. You want to try it? Maybe there, thanks. It's not very appetizing, isn't it? Unfortunately, I've run out of things to cook since the old man is gone. So I started cooking what I found in this building. I've already fried a table and 3 chairs. Who's the old man? I think you mentioned an old man. Yes, the old fine man. He used to fly around, descending off the planter to gather fresh ingredients from plants and animals. What happened to him? Can I talk to this man? He was a friend of mine, but people around here don't want to talk about him anymore since they locked him in the radio tower. So I keep my mouth shut. But you're the first visitor in a long time, so maybe I can talk freely. Does he say the same thing? Yes, he does. Okay. We'll be back soon. Okay. They're in front of me. In this kind of expeditions, they usually have a small building dedicated to small emergency operations while they wait for outside help. So that goes that way. A small reception office, very simple. It just has a chair and a desk. It's empty at the moment. A small glass piece that slots inside the small window to close it. It's secured with 2 screws to the sliding mechanism. 2 screws, so this, maybe I can unscrew it. Done. Okay, I took the glass piece, I guess. Okay. Surgery room or nursery? Nursery. Huh. Hello. I just arrived here and this is a nursery. You're obviously not a toddler. Why are you here? I only robot babies and the parents are allowed here. It's for the safety of the little ones. Okay. I can't reach them. The nurse is blocking the passage. These are not babies. They are small robots used mostly as anti-theft alarms. They can be set to sound the alarm according to different parameters. The presence of people inside the room, heat, weight, sound. Okay. Let's go to the surgery room. Finally, are you the nurse I was promised? Nurse? Yes, for the open heart surgery operation. A delicate matter. Some say that the poor patient here is dead, but not me. No, sir. Patient? What patient? Are you blind, nurse? The patient there with his innards on show for everyone. What a case for medicine. Oh, you mean the car? What car? It's human, like you and me. But it's heart. Oh, it's heart. Has to stop beating. That's why I'm going to perform surgery on it with this precision instrument. The welder? It may look like a welder to you, nurse, but it's a surgical instrument that only us doctors can use. If you say so. The battery's completely dead. Its terminals are very rusty. I need to find a way to clean them before charging the battery. The car seems in normal state other than expected problems that come from its age. Fuel and oil valves are fine. Doctor, can you lend me this welder? Lending you that precious instrument? Now? Can't you see I'm about to perform a dangerous operation with it this very moment? Until the patient starts breathing again, I won't give my welder to anyone. Let's take this wet rag and clean the car battery. Water alone isn't enough to clean the terminals. This can go with this. Wait. Oh yeah, I put baking soda on this rag. Let's do the car battery now. Great. I managed to remove all the rust. Okay. And then we need this with this. I've connected the battery to the charger. Now I'll just leave it for a while to charge. A few hours later. Look, doctor. Now the patient is alive again. That's true. How marvelous. Feel free to take my surgical instrument now, as long as you bring it back. Thanks. Good. But I need a welder mask to be able to use it. A small path leads to a building in the distance. The attendant suggests that it's a radio tower. That's where we're headed. It needs the right key card to enter the door next to it. It's locked. It needs a key card. Can't scan this. It's useless. It only accepts key cards. Okay. No, there's nothing in there, I don't think. Let's go back in here. Actually, leave for a minute. No, we're going this way to the gate. Can you explain a few things? I know, okay. Wait, go in here. Go this way. Fashion magazine to TaylorBot. Check this magazine out. They got the latest news on fashion. My, look at all these dresses. This town is so provincial, we never see anything like that. Oh wait, what's this? This is so unusual, so wonderful. What? Do you mean that photograph on the history article? Prussian soldiers with Pickle Harbor helmets. I want one too. A Prussian soldier? No, one of those helmets with the spike on top. I would be the envy of the town with one of those. Okay. So a spike on top, so a helmet. Let's see, we need to do this with this. Perhaps, but the stranger doesn't look like that. Good to know. We can go with this. No, okay. I can use the screwdriver to separate the handle from the strainer. I'll throw the hand away. I have no use for it. Okay, good. Now we take this with this. Perhaps I could weld them together, but I need a welder mask first. It's too dangerous otherwise. Yeah. Okay. Nothing to see there. Let's go back to the house. Does this work? Should leave that bike alone. No. I don't think there's anything in the kitchen. Oh, wait. Let me go to the kitchen. Let's talk to him. My old friend, come in. Okay, there's nothing no extra dialogue to see. I want more baking soda. I don't know what to do with all this baking soda now. I run out of flour. They say, okay, they say it can be used for cleaning, which I did actually use it, so that's good to know. Exit. Okay. Let's go to the nurse quarters again. Armchair. Looks comfortable, but I don't think I would be able to relax with that nurse in the room. Navigation robot. This is my son. Oh, what a cute baby. As you can see, he is malfunctioning. Do you mean he's ill? Yes, of course. Poor little man. Unfortunately, as you can see yourself, the nursery is full. My babies are in such difficult phase of the growth, they need all the fuel they can get. So are you saying you won't accept my child? Yes, that's what I'm saying. I rolled jerry cans full of fuel. What are you doing? I was wondering if you could spare some fuel for my ship. No way. All the fuel is needed for my babies. Well, for my son. No. My babies need all the fuel they can get. But my son. Yes, you have a lovely son. But I told you already, I can't take him. Come back in a year or two when these babies have grown. Okay. Food rations? I'm not interested in that. Keep it away. It might damage the children. Wait. Go back in. Go this way. Let's talk to him. Great work on our patient, nurse. I'll write a paper on the medical success. Do you mind if I omit your name? People might scoff at the fact that a simple nurse as yourself has helped a luminary like me. Do as you like. I'll leave the charge here. Can I take a bottle more oil? Maybe you can find some exciting new ingredients for me. Yeah. Let's see, let's go to the tailor. Nothing good for you. Same dialogue. Let's leave here. Wait, what was on the ground? Go back. Someone was on the ground. I thought. No, there's nothing there. Okay, I thought someone was on the ground. Now we go to the outside the gate. Walls. They built a wall around the camp probably to protect the wildlife. It looks sturdy enough for that purpose. Okay, let's go down. We're quite high. I can see a big forest below, but it wouldn't possible. Okay. Let's see, what do I have to work with? This was this? No. The elastic strap fits into the handles. Now it was almost like a welder mask, although I need to add some eye protection to it. Oh, okay. This with this. This tray is so sticky, I don't even need to weld glass there. It just sticks to the surface. Look at that. I've just made a passable welding mask. Okay. So now we need to take this with this. No. Right, this with this. Good idea. I'll weld the top to the tower of the strainer and hopefully it will crack a helmet. It worked. The results are questionable, but I tried. Makeshift helmet. Oops, yeah, that one. Okay. Take this with this. Here's the spiked helmet you wanted. Indeed. How beautiful and stylish. There, you can have my old ugly hat. I have no need for it anymore. Let's see what I still need for the spaceship. Rats, I forgot about the circuit board. Now I'm really stuck. Where the hell can I find one in this place? Excuse me. I may have a solution for your dilemma. Take this key card. It opens the radio tower at the top of the camp. You'll find the old man there. He's in possession of a navigational circuit board. Really? You saved me. How can I ever thank you? Oh no, you're doing us a favor. Eh? You'll see. List. So we need more fuel and oil and a circuit board. Okay. To the radio tower we go. And then we take this key card and scan it. I don't know. I have a strange feeling about this place. Something is not right. I should find the rest of the needed items first before entering the tower. Okay. Let's go in here. It must be hooked to the ship. It can't do anything on its own. Oh wait, rations. That goes to the cook. I just remembered that it can go in here. Rations. Hey, do you have any use for these? What are they? Military rations. It's nothing special, but you may use them for your cooking. Nothing special? I've been months without anything new to cook. I've been boiling straws and frying sisters. Having new ingredients feels amazing. That's such a great present. Feel free to take what you need from this kitchen. It's the least I can do for you. Can I take a pot? Can't take oil now. I'll take a bottle of more oil. Sure, go ahead, friend. So now I should have oil? Yes. Okay, so I've been here, now I need to go in here to the nursery. But what do I do? I'm not, should I keep that way? Let's go back outside here. Let's go to the surgery room. I don't think I need this amount. Can I give it back to you? You can keep it for now. Make sure you return it when you're done with it though. Okay. Mower. I have some mechanical knowledge, and that mower of the car, despite being an aged model, seems to be in good condition. Can I take it apart? I'd rather not touch it. There seems to be no problem with this mower. Okay. Okay. Anything left in here to worry about? Don't see anything worth knowing. See if he gives me the same dialogue over here, which it looks like he does. So no, nothing to worry about there. Can I give you more oil? I can't accept anything from you. It might be considered bribery. Okay, what's about this? No. Okay, you don't want anything. Okay. So it must be something to do in the nursery here. I should leave it alone. Yes, as you have it, somebody can. Okay. Excuse me. Please don't talk so loud. You wake the babies. See what you done? You made it cry. He's not crying. That's alarm. Hush, hush, baby. One can should be enough. Excuse me. Please don't talk so loud. Okay. So I have a jerry can. Okay, so I need to now go here. I have everything I need. Okay, key card and scan. A human. It's been so long since I last saw one. What's happening here? Where's everybody? Why are there only robots around? We arrived here months ago. It was a small expedition, only 2 scientists initially, a husband and a wife. They chose to settle on this plateau since it was repaired from the wildlife and began studying the planet's habitability. Weren't 2 people too few for such a task? Not really, because they had robots shipped here that helped them with every task. They had a robot that made them food, one that cured them when they were ill, another to sew them clothes when the woman became pregnant. They had a nurse robot sent from Earth to help them with their childbirth. What was your role in all of this? Since I was the only robot able to fly, I was used for everything that was needed from outside of the plateau. I descended the plateau and collected soil, plant, and other samples for the scientists to study. But most importantly, being the only robot equipped with a navigation circuit, I flew around and mapped the surroundings. Then the scientist's baby was born, and they went back to Earth, thinking that this wasn't the right environment to raise a child. They left the place to be manned by robots. The first weeks went normally, and then it happened. I don't know what it was for sure, because I was out scanning and mapping the place. Maybe it was a magnetic storm, maybe something in the environment around the camp. But when I came back to the plateau, I could see that things had changed. Changed? It felt as if the robots had somehow lost their mind. Their data banks must have been corrupted, because they couldn't remember why they were here. They knew they had a role because that's what they were programmed to do, and they kept doing it for no purpose. He kept cooking meals that he then left on the table outside to rot, because there were no humans to eat them, and he kept going until he had cooked everything. The tailor kept sewing new clothes that no one would wear until he ran out of textile. The nurse started thinking that sensor bots were her sons, and the doctor started curing machines. It felt like a I can't say that word, sorry, imitation of life. They looked crazy, and I was scared of them. Scared? I know I'm not supposed to have feelings. Maybe I got hit by the magnetic storm, and I've gotten a bit dotty like the rest of them. At first I tried to convince them. I reminded them that the only purpose was to serve humans, that they had to keep doing what they were programmed to do when the scientists left. But they wouldn't listen. They thought they had a free will, that their actions were their choice and their choice alone. At first they ignored me. Then my presence made them angrier and angrier, and they locked me in this tower. They smashed the radio because they were afraid I would call for outside help, and then the humans would come. But now it doesn't matter. They've only sent you from Earth to reprogram us, or even to deactivate us, I'm sure. No, I got here by chance. I had an emergency landing on this planet, and I wandered into the camp in search of objects to fix my ship. In fact, I still need a navigational circuit board to be able to leave. I see. You can have my circuit board, but only in exchange for a favor. While being stuck in this tower, I had time to think. The robots in this camp, they may not work properly, but they found their way here. I started to understand them. They have found their purpose, something to carry on living, as strange as it sounds. Since the humans have gone, I have nothing to do, so it's only sane for me to be closed inside the tower or outside. But then, for them, it's different. So, after you would have got the circuit board, promise me you won't tell the others the truth, that they're malfunctioning, that there's something wrong with them. Just leave them be, let them live their life while they can. Can you promise that? I promise. Thank you. I managed to fix my ship, and I left the planet. As promised, I haven't told the robots the truth, but I can't help but wonder what would happen when the other humans were inevitably arrived at this camp. And that was Where Did the Humans Go? This was a fun game. Quite the storyline if you ask me. Anyways, thank you for watching. If this is something you enjoyed, hit the like button below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys.